Hornelli by Angeli is a bakery located in El Roble in San Nicolas. It's a family tradition who has been in the industry for more than 2 generations. It currently have 29 years working. They make everything by hand with the best possible ingredients. A combination of artisanal skills and hard work creates the honest, soulful, delectable bites that have made Hornelli by Angeli Bakery famous. In this project, we will know the process of its supply chain. In the first part, we will discuss the current situation of the company. As we know, the supply chain is made up of sourcing and procurement. In this part, we will know the strategies that they take with their suppliers. Then, we will talk about the manufacturing process. We will learn about its productivity, capacity, job process, quality assessment, lead time, cycle time, and takt time. Later, we will know about its warehousing and sales channel. In the second part, we will see the scenario to be, where we will give our opinions on how they can improve their supply chain based on the knowledge acquired in this class.
When we did an interview and research in the bakery, we found that the problem was in sales channel. The bakery has more than 29 years of experience, and however, they haven't managed to have a recognized name in the city. In the interview, they mentioned that they use a Facebook page to publish their products, schedules, and location. In addition, they don't have a specialized or trained staff to handle this page, which affects the constant communication with the customer. We believe that they shouldn't be limited to having only one sales channel. In this flowchart, we show the current supply chain of Hornelli Bakery. We have the start and then the input of raw material, and then we have if the raw material is complete, because sometimes they have problems with the suppliers. In case it's not complete, they have to go buy the missing supplies to the central supply, to then continue with manufactured products, exhibit products to sell, and then the output for customers when they sell the products, and then the end. In case the material is complete, we have the option of personalized items. In case they are not personalized, we continue with manufacture, exhibit, and then sell to customers. In case it is a personalized item, they have to take the order manually and then manufacture the product and deliver to the customer, which is an output, right? And then we have the end. Sourcing and procurement. The Hornelli Bakery sell the products, and then the end. In case the material
Manufacturing. The bakery produces different types of breads, cakes, pie, etc. In this project, we will focus on the production of cajeta and pineapple empanadas, cochinitos, and donuts. In all that products, they use a machine in order to combine all the ingredients. In the case of the donuts, they use another machine that is responsible for cutting the dough. It produces the dough in pieces of the same weight. Each piece corresponds to a donut. After the dough is produced, an operator is responsible of shaping and depositing the donuts in a metal mold, which is passed to a room of heat in order to settle the time required until they can pass them to the fryer. In the case of the cochinitos and the empanadas, after leaving the mixer, they are passed to a machine that is responsible for extending the dough. Later, in both cases, there are workers who are in charge of giving shape to the cochinitos and filling and forming the empanadas. Productivity. The following chart is responsible for summarizing some data in addition to giving us the cost of each product of kilogram, the daily production and the total cost of production. This data allows to calculate the indexes of partial productivity with respect to the consumption of raw material. It's very important to measure the productivity. It can help to improve the processes. When you increase your productivity, that makes an important contribution to the achievement of higher rates of economic growth. Job process. The bakery has a work process where customization is high and the volume of any product is low. The workforce and the team are flexible to handle different types of tasks. They have predetermined products as well as personalized. They can be cakes or cookies. They ask with 2 days in advance to make this type of orders. Quality assessment. The bakery used the ISO 9001-2015. It also establishes, documents, implements, and maintains quality management system in search of continuous improvement and customer satisfaction, providing necessary information and resources to verify compliance. It also implements and maintains a quality manual for the management and control of the quality management system. The following chart shows how we analyzed the processes. We measured the time that they took to make each type of product. We calculated from the ingredient collection to payment received in order to know the lead time. In this cycle time, we calculated from ingredient collection to put it on display. Takt time is the rate at which products or services should be produced to meet the rate of customer demand. The numerator is available work time and the denominator customer demand rate.
Warehousing and distribution. This bakery doesn't distribute its products to other stores, therefore they don't have any transportation costs. On the other hand, they mention that they store the raw material in 2 different warehouses. The heavy objects like sacks of flour and sugar are stored downstairs, while the light materials and ingredients that are not often used are stored in a small warehouse they have upstairs the bakery. Sales channels. The Hornley Bakery has only one branch in which they use social media to promote it.
Warehousing and distribution. The Hornley Bakery stored the heavy raw material on warehouse downstairs the store and the light materials on the small warehouse upstairs in the store. They don't order a huge stock, they only order the necessary to complete the demand of the products. Just in time will be a method that can help to don't get a risk of the material lapse. Just in time is the best option for production that they have because they know how the demand they have in a certain time. With this information, the just-in-time will be the perfect supply method to use. The Hornley Bakery does not distribute its products to other stores, but their number of sales and products orders have been growing. With this advantage, we could be used to expand in the city with another store. This will have a great repercussion because customers most will be adding to the list. With this expansion, the Hornley Bakery will have more impact on the market and they could evolution converting into a supplier. This could be a B2B, increasing their profit and opportunities to grow in this business. Some of the suppliers have their parent company in Mexico City. This could be a great opportunity to expand the distribution of their product into another city, open a new store in Mexico City with the facility that their suppliers are the same ones. Sales channel. The Hornley Bakery used the social media as sales channel. The social media nowadays is the bigger sales channel method. Thinking advantage of it, Hornley Bakery could create a contest or a giveaway with their products, searching the curiosity of people to taste the new products in the market, getting a response of publicity by recommendation. Also, the use of panoramic announcements will be great because they are in a recurring area in which people could easily go through their store, buy some products, and continue their way home. Creating breakfast or dinner combos can be a great option for their sales because people search a complete breakfast or dinner without the difficulty of find them or expend too much time and money. Making combos will be a sales strategy and give it publicity on the social media. This will increase the customers list.
Manufacturing. The production of the bakery is a normal production. We do not give a maximum capacity but fulfills the desired work. We are going to add two people who are in support and supervision of the new machine, making change of machine, acquiring a layer on the same one living. It's simple for the smaller breads of lower sale. In the case of empanadas, we are going to make a change with the movement. What we want to do is save the donuts accumulations in a tray and then fry them. This process we will change the table with rails so that the donut of the quarter is accumulated along in the tray. So that it goes by the rails and two people are supervising that they have been molded, following the rails to reach the head machine, and finally 4 people at the final stop are frying. The simple little pigs came to a conclusion of having several head engines that simply pass and are baked there on rails where it falls down to the mold. The same is going to the oven. The same with the empanadas. A machine in the rail is responsible for filing and selling. Making some change in suppliers, we got some better cost. With other suppliers, we renegotiate. And this way, the cost of machines did not affect the cost of production, and we maintain the same prices. Lead, cycle, and takt time change. Now the times are reduced in 60%. That is very important for the company and for the productivity of the company. Quality assessment. As for the evaluation of quality, everything is fine. We could only also use the serial recognition in case someday they decide to expand in importation and exportations. It will be assigning each employee to quality courses, production, technical schools on the machines, and industrial safety courses. The index, thanks to the change, are index of partial productivity of cochinito 1.38 and pineapple empanada 0.054 and cajeta empanada 0.134 and donut 1.869. And the process. In the work process is very good. Only increase the production, we have to increase our work team and supervisors of the rails and machines that were added. The personalized products, we will make a new rule. We will set costs depending on the days in advance with which the order is made. In this way, we can add people and create an exclusive department for the personalized bakery, thus having the ability to take orders up to 6 hours before the time required by the customer.